You have a smooth, dry, flat surface. You're going to be able to apply that hook both indoors and out, but there's no adhesive involved here. These are all micro suction cups. So whether you're decorating or you've got a dorm room to take care of, as long as it's a smooth, flat surface like glass or a painted surface or wood or tile, as long as that's a flat surface, you're ready to roll with this.
You really are, and it holds a lot of weight for its size. The large ones hold 13 pounds, the small ones hold 8 pounds, which you think about how heavy that is. That's most things that you would want to hang up anyway, so
of course.
You're in great shape. And it's just, as it comes time to decorate for the holidays, whether it be Halloween or, you know, like my business partner Kylie, lights up the world with her lights. This is a great way to hang them. It's simple, it's easy, but most importantly, David, they're reusable.
This is extraordinary. Now, you're getting 20 of the hooks in this pack up from SFIXX, and you're going to get 12 of the large, 8 of the small. The small will hold 8 pounds. The large will hold 13
That's
pounds.
exactly correct. Yes.
How do we install these?
Can I show you just real quick what the alternatives are? If you don't mind, just real quick. So let's say we need hangers or hooks for, you know, to hang things all the time. Well, you use one of these. These are sturdy, but they do damage because you got to screw it into something, right?
And now you've got a permanent hole.
Exactly right. These are great. They don't hold a lot of weight and they're one and done. These rarely suction cups, if never, just don't, they fail. I mean, they just don't work all the time, right? So we want something that's sturdy, that doesn't do damage, and is reusable, right? Well, get rid of all of these, and that's what we have here with the Ultra hooks. So all they do is you peel off the backing, okay?
But there's no adhesive on here.
That's exactly correct. It is an amazing technology. It's thousands and thousands of little micro suctions right here, okay?
Okay.
So all you do now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on a tile, all right? So you put it here, okay? Then you just run your finger around it, all right? So now we're sealed in with all that micro suction. And right away, I'm going to hook on 10-pound weight here, and it holds it just like that onto a tile.
At that.
But here, David, is really the thing that I love. If you don't mind, I'm going to keep going.
Please.
I'm going to unhook this. But what I can do now is I can take this off because it's reusable.
Yeah.
Remember? So, yep, hold that. Cool. It sticks well. But first of all, do me a favor. Feel that.
No, nothing.
No residue,
Clean.
no nothing. I'm going to go right behind you here, David, if you don't mind.
Please.
Apologize. And I'm going to come right here to this window. I'm going to stick the same hook you just saw me use on this window. I'm going to run, you know, finger over, get it suctioned, and then I can put my Christmas wreath here, there's a little hook, right up on a window, because how else are you going to put something on a window? You're not going to drill a hole, you're not going to bang a nail, whatever you need to do. So that same hook that went from tile, I reused it, now it's holding a wreath.
Scotty, nearly 1,000 sets are now gone, and we're only minutes into this presentation. If you are planning to put wreaths on your outdoor windows this holiday season, how are you going to do that? How are you going to hang them on glass? You're going to drive a nail into the window pane? Probably not. This is going to be a great way to do it. Inside, outside, as long as that is a flat, smooth surface, you're good to go. Can you reuse them? Yes, you can. You're getting 20 in this pack up. You're getting 12 of the large, 8 of the small. The small hold 8 pounds. The large hold 13 pounds each. So now you've got an opportunity to make sure that everything is in its place, everything is hanged where it needs to be. And this is an extraordinary way. I love, because how many college dorms do you see lights on the walls, right?
Yeah.
As long as that's a painted surface, not drywall.
That's right.
But a painted surface.
That's exactly correct.
That will work.
And actually, you know, you hit a spot right in my heart. As you know, my daughter's a sophomore in college right now, and in her room, we use these in her bathroom to hang up her loofahs, her razor, and we literally have it to hang lights because you hit the nail on the head. These are phenomenal for lights, whatever the occasion is. But we kind of made this little board here to show you all the different things that it can hold and the surfaces it can attach to. So you've got stainless steel, you've got granite, you've got what I'd like to call subway tile, mirror glass. This is a plexiglass. Here's a smooth wood surface, like a finished engineered flooring.
Scotty, let me tell you that 2,000 sets are gone, 1,500 people on the phone lines. QVC.com and mobile apps are your best way to get through right now. You've been waiting for these to come back in stock. Every time we have these on the air, they are a home run bestseller. This is the whole setup. You're going to get 12 of the large, 8 of the small. Each of the small hold 8 pounds. Each of the large hold up to 13 pounds. You don't want to put this on drywall. What you want to do is put this on a smooth, flat surface. Tile, glass, linoleum, mirrored surfaces,
vinyl siding,
vinyl siding.
Trim around your garage door if you want to hang lights.
As long as it's not textured, right?
That's exactly correct. And a lot of tiles that go on, you just don't want the real textured porous ones, but you're in good shape. Phenomenal for the bathroom and shower. You have glass shower doors, tile in there, you can hang anything. So here's another one.
Are you saying I could put this inside the shower?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
So what if I've got a fog-free mirror I want to hang up in the shower, and all I have is tile walls?
There you go. You can hang it on glass, you can hang it on a tile,
Bing,
no
bing,
problem.
bing.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Because remember, it's microsuction. That's the key. So again, I understand that if you have a dishwasher here, you're just going to hang, let's say you'll hang the towel over the handle. We get that. But what if you want to just hang a glove to let it dry? Okay, you use the glove to wash something. So all you do is you peel this off,
sure,
and you stick it onto the stainless steel. But here's the thing, all right? As I touch it on, maybe you don't really want to leave it there because it's not the prettiest looking thing.
Sure.
I completely get that. No problem. We can just peel that right back off, and there's no residue, there's no sticky, no glue,
because there's no
marks.
adhesive on the hooks.
That's exactly right, David.
There are thousands and thousands of micro suction cups, little suction cups that all work together. By themselves, not very strong. When you have thousands of them all together, super strong, right?
Yeah.
And very able to hold all the things that you're after. I can let you know now, in our set of 20, we've taken over 4,200 orders. I have another 2,000 people on the phone lines. What I don't want you to do is miss this. Go ahead and get 2 sets if you need it, because how much decorating? You're gonna get this home and you're gonna be like, need another set. Let me run over to QVC.com, and you're gonna get there and it's sold out. And you're like, wait a minute,
right.
What? I can't get another, but I need another set. I've got more wreaths to put up. It's all, no. So that's why tonight, if 1 set makes sense, 2 sets are going to make all the difference, because they're going to solve the problem. Where other people are having to drive nails or just not hang things up, you've now got a way to decorate.
It's a hook anywhere and everywhere you need it. That's the key.
Everywhere.
And you want 3 things, right? You want it to be sturdy, like hold a good amount of weight. You don't want it to do damage, and you want it to be reusable and truly reusable.
Right.
It gives you all 3 of those things. I think that's why they're so wildly popular, because everybody who's watching this right now can relate. Say, I've wanted to hang a Christmas wreath on my glass door, the outside door, for a long time, but there's no way to do it. I'm not gonna bang a nail into my front door. I'm not gonna, even
what
if it's a metal door.
Rain, snows, sleets, it's hot as a firecracker, even at Christmas time, because I live in South Florida or Southern California.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about this?
You do not, because it's microsuction. That's the key. It's not a glue. So heat, I get your question. Heat would, say, for example, deteriorate a glue. It's not a glue. It's microsuction. That's the key. So your alternatives would be, say, for example, this. Okay, it's sturdy, does damage. These 2 guys are great, but they're one and done.
Hold him nice, so we'll get a nice shot. How many, you have these and you peel it off and you're done.
That's it, one and done, and they don't hold a lot of weight. And then suction cups, like we know,
that's just silly.
They just don't work. So here's what does work. We're going to take the Ultra Hook, okay? I'm going to peel off the back. It's super simple. Take that right off. Now I'm going to bring a tile into shot here, all right? This just could be any bath tile, whatever you need. I'm just gonna put it on here. And then all you do is you run your fingers around it so it's nice and on there, okay? Right. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a 10-pound weight right on there, and we're gonna pick this up right away.
Ooh, look at that. That's instant. That's not, let's give it 30 minutes to set up and let no, there's no glue. These are thousands of micro suction cups. By themselves, they're weak, but all together, thousands of them, they're super strong and reusable. I can let you know you get 20 in this pack up. You're getting 12 of the large, 8 of the small. Now, in this show alone, we've taken orders for 6,000 sets, and I have another 1,000 people on the phone lines. QVC.com and mobile apps are your best way to get in right now. Can I use these outside, Scotty?
You absolutely can.
Can I use them inside?
Smooth, porous surface. Just want to qualify that.
Smooth, non-porous surface.
Can't use it on brick or cinder block, okay? But if you could even...
Or drywall.
Or drywall. You can use it on wood as long as the wood's smooth and painted. You can use it on wood. You're fine.
What about glass and tile?
Absolutely on glass and tile.
What about metal
100%. Stainless steel. It's fantastic because it doesn't mark it up.
And it also disappears. It just kind of blends into the background, doesn't it?
That's exactly correct. And I think that's why it's so neat, is that you can use them over and over. And if they get a little dirt on them, no problem. You just wash them under warm tap water.
I can't put them under the water?
Absolutely can, and let them air dry. Don't ever put them in a dryer or anything like that. Just let them air dry, and you can use them over and over and over again.
Because again, there's no glue. These are suction cups. So that's what makes these so great. And come the holiday season, you know what the second most decorated holiday in the U.S. is? Halloween.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and Halloween now is just over a month away. A lot of people are pulling out all their harvest. Today's the first day of fall. We're pulling out our harvest decorations. We're pulling out our Halloween decorations. You want to hang things up? Now you're never gonna drive a nail. You wanna put something on the glass, on the window, on the stainless steel appliances in your kitchen, on any smooth, flat, non-porous surface, you're ready to roll, right?
You are, and again, I just can't stress this enough. It's reusable. So look at this. We just did this on the window, and glass doesn't lie. There's no mark there. There's no glue. There's no nothing. It can be reused. So watch me. If I go through the window here, I'm going to keep the same one. If we could stay in this shot, I'm going to come right back over to this tile using the exact same one I just peeled off the glass. We're going to put it here. I'll prop this tile up so you can see it, and we're just going to push around here, okay? Go around. It's thousands and thousands. So this exact same we just used on glass. Put it here. Now we're going to hook it to the tile, and up we go. Reusable.
That's
over
10
and over.
pounds immediately, not in 30 minutes, because how many times have you used an adhesive and it says, let it set up. Give it 30 minutes to an hour before you hang anything heavy. That was instantaneous. That's what makes these hooks so great. And you're gonna use them inside and outside your home. That's why we love it, because our home is our place of refuge and our place of safety and comfort and beauty. This is why we decorate our homes, and we take advantage of all that inside and outside space. Just make sure the surface you're putting these on is a non-porous, smooth, flat surface,
That's
right?
exactly correct, yeah. So it gives you a lot of options. Again, the one I love is what we just showed the window, David.
The window
How
is
many
great.
times, even outdoor, have a wreath or lights on a window, and you can't bang a nail in it.
Even if I have pre-lit battery-operated wreaths, it's not over 13 pounds.
No, not at all.
No.
So you hang them right up. You know, we present a lot of those.
5 pounds at most, right?
How many Bethlehem Lights products could you put? You know, like
That's true
you're exactly
story.
right. It just, you know, even if you're not as nuts as my business partner Kylie with her lighting decorations that we've all
I
seen.
mean, people can see her house from space.
They could.
It's true.
You don't have to be that bad, but you know, if you're in that kind of spirit, there's a lot you can do with these, and you can use them over and over again.
I can tell you now that over 8,000 have been ordered in this show. We are very, very busy with over 1,000 people still on our phone lines. QVC.com and mobile app's the way to go right now. If one set makes sense, 2 sets are going to do your job for you. Because you're going to get 20 of these home and you're going to use them pretty quickly. And then suddenly you're like, well, I'm going to need another set, so let me just hop back on QVC.com and get them. At the rate they're selling tonight, what if they're gone? And you go on and you're like, well, you're going to have them back before Christmas, right? Have you heard about the supply chain thing? Not our friend, not helping us. So if it's in stock now, get extras now. Make this a priority. Because when you're decorating, we want to be creative. We want to let all of that, you know, come out and be positive. If you are roadblocked because you've got to drive nails or there's nowhere to hang something up, then what do? You do without the decoration, and then suddenly your house is not what it could be. Because you know decorating is a competition. You've got to outdo the neighbors. So this is what it's all about, having the right tools for the right job. Scotty, you got more to show us back here.
Yeah, and so here we have a dryer or a washing machine, okay? So obviously you would normally hang your towel over that handle. That's no problem. That's the obvious. But let's say you just wanted to hang this glove that you use to wash up.
Or oven mitts.
Oven mitts, whatever. Oven mitts, decorative, that'd be nice.
Hey, can I put a magnet on stainless steel?
You absolutely cannot. That's a fabulous question. So what do you do?
So what do? You do this.
And the reason I'm showing this is I'm not saying you would just leave it here day to day. I respect that. But what I'm saying to you is you can hang it, let it dry, and let's say you come out in the morning, you can peel this right back off. Look at that. No mark. No stain.
Because there's no glue.
There's no glue. It's microsuction. That's why it's so effective. Holds up to 13 pounds in the large. So obviously a glove, a towel, you know, a wreath, whatever you want to use, it's fine. But you can use it over and over and over again. That's what makes it so unique, David.
This is why we get so excited about a product like this, because it meets so many needs. I can let you know in this show alone, we've now taken 9,500 orders. I have 1,500 people on the phone lines. You're going to get one of these sets home. You're going to use them pretty quickly, and then you're going to be like, let me run back and get another set. What if they're gone?
Yeah.
And I can't promise you we're going to have these back in before Christmas. Unless there's a reorder already in the pipeline, chances are really good we're not going to see this again.
Yeah, you're absolutely
That's
right.
why you want to get this now, because you know what? Halloween decorating is underway. Today's the first official day of autumn.
Goodness gracious.
Everybody is putting out gourds and pumpkins and hay bales and welcoming the leaves to start falling. It's just a great time of year, not to mention the comfort food. So this is what it's all about. Don't miss this opportunity, because the second most decorated holiday in the U.S. is Halloween.
Yeah.
The first most decorated is Christmas.
Yep.
And what you're going to be is ahead of the game. All of these services are now going to support these hooks. Scott, take us on a tour of the surfaces that these are good for.
Here's a smooth engineered wood like a flooring, okay? Here is a plexiglass right here with the clock and the towel and the hammer on it. Remember, 13 pounds, so there's no problems holding a hammer. Here's what I would like to call maybe subway tile or bath tile that would be in your bathroom or your shower.
Wait, back up to that mirror.
Yes.
What if I wanted to put this on the glass mirror in my bathroom so I could have a clock in the bathroom?
There you go, absolutely.